still broken? Why do you keep breaking? I'm a complex masterpiece. It's not breaking, it's performance art.
Here I am. I'm here. Hi. Hi. How are y'all doing? we just started. You're late? No. Stream was started on time, okay? What happens after that, like how long it's in the starting scene, is out of my hands. Well, not really, but technically I was on time. The stream started on time. It's all fine. You filled your fire. No, I'm not fire. You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. No. Everyone's favorite cat girl streamer. Not a cat girl. No. You guys just forced these ears on me, okay? I'm not. You're still fired. Not if I fire you first. What about that? Kicking you out the ship. The spaceship. Can't do that. Sorry, I'm just grabbing some cough drops. Yeah! Because I still think my throat is a bit sore today. Like, my voice is slightly hoarse. I don't know, I have been noticing it every now and then, so... I am well prepared now. Got tea, cough drops galore. Everything. And a filled up bottle of water.
Is Shiv a cat girl? Only in your wildest dreams. Shiv's too unique to fit stereotypes.
Exactly. Like, these cat ears are not real, they're fake. Okay? Cat girl, that's so stereotypical. Every VTuber out there is a cat girl. I'm totally different. Like, there's not many cyborg VTubers out there, you know? I'll only be a real cat girl in your wildest imaginations, in your dreams. Well, Dragon, hi! Also, hi everyone else, how y'all doing today? Also, heads up, Chip should be working again. He was not working for the last few days. I figured out what it was together with some help, and it should be fixed now. It was apparently an update that Twitch had, and there was a setting I had to turn on in Chip's program, which I have done now, and hopefully it should all be working correctly. A few days, he literally went on a hiatus. Yeah, like he was. It's just a few streams, okay? He wasn't working for a few streams, like 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 streams. How long wasn't he working? But it was only for the channel point redeems. Everything else was still working. So, but now you should be fully functional. I missed him dearly. Well, good thing he's back. He's here again. You can ask him whatever you want, and he will probably answer. If he still ignores you, then that's maybe that's just a personal vendetta.
Do dreams follow stereotypes or generally break them? Depends on the dreamer, I suppose. What's your excuse for dreaming of cat girls?
He's always gonna remember you now as the guy who dreams about cat girls. What's your excuse, he says. Oh yeah, just as savage as we remembered him to be. It's like he was never gone. I wonder if my tea is too hot. Ow! Yeah, okay. It's hot. Okay. Ah, my tongue. It needs to cool down a bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Looks like the answer is yes, obviously. Well, it's laying here for a bit and it's still really hot. God damn. Golden Dragon, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Where did that come from? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, I already mentioned this in the Discord server, but I'm gonna mention it here as well. I mentioned it in the captain's quarters, but earlier today, like not too many hours ago, like, yeah, how much time has it been now? Like 4 hours ago, I went to the dentist. Because believe it or not, chat, I had a cavity. I've been snacking too many candies, I think. I had a cavity, and I had to get it filled. And it's really funny because I was there, and this cavity, it's not like on top of the tooth, it's like in between two molars, are they called? You know, the ones that are far back. But it was like in between the two, so I just haven't been flossing enough. But they asked me, do I want to be numbed? Do I want anesthetics or whatever you call it? You know? And I thought, oh, that's an option? Well, you know, if they're offering me, surely it can't hurt that much, you know, if they're giving me the option to go without. So I was asking, it doesn't hurt a lot? And they were like, oh yeah, it depends on the person. And I'm like, well, I don't remember if I had it last time. And I thought like, yeah, I mean, oh, the important question, how much does it cost? And they were like, oh, it's 20 bucks. I'm like, 20 bucks? All right, do without. Do it without the anesthesia. And then the dentist showed up and he was like, are you sure you want to do it without anesthesia? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I mean, okay, if it starts hurting during the drilling, you know, you can just say so and we'll give you anesthetics anyway. Yeah. I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, oh, is it going to be a bit worse than I imagined? Or are they just exaggerating? I don't know. So I'm like, yeah, it's all good. So yeah, they start drilling. And this dentist, every 5 seconds or less, he was just asking me like, okay, I'm gonna drill this part now. Are you all right? And I'm like, because I'm sitting there with my mouth wide open like, yeah. Yeah. Like, okay, I'm gonna drill a bit deeper now. Yeah, you still good? Uh-huh. And the thing is, like, I feel like it didn't necessarily hurt, but it just felt really fucking sensitive. You know? At one point, they were like blowing air onto it, as there was like this massive gaping hole in my teeth, I'm pretty sure. And my god, like that, it didn't hurt, but oh man, it was really uncomfortable. You know what? No, I'll say it. That hurt a little bit. Just blowing the air in the teeth. It was really fucking sensitive. But then they were done, you know? It didn't take that long. Like, well, 10 minutes, maybe? And they were done, you know? They did the whole thing. Then I had to, like, bite a little piece of paper, see it was good. And then they were like, yeah, well, I mean, so I guess since you didn't have anesthesia, you don't have to wait a little bit for it to wear off. And you're done here. You can go. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, bye. No, they did ask, like, you didn't feel like hot during it, you know, like warm or sweaty or nervous. And I'm like, it wasn't too bad. Like, it was all right. $20 now that I couldn't do with a hammer myself. No, like, I'm like, $20. Like, first of all, that's pretty expensive for anesthesia, you know. But during the drilling, they were also saying like, oh yeah, by this point, most people would have asked for anesthesia already. You know, I couldn't do it. You're pretty brave. You're pretty tough compared to other people. But then they told me, oh, but it's not a competition, yeah? Okay, like, you did a good job, but it's not a competition, okay? And I'm like, yeah. I still felt pretty proud of myself afterwards. Because it was pure... I think, I'll be honest, it was pretty stupid of me to just say, like, no anesthesia, because I simply didn't remember if I had anesthesia last time I did it or not. But then again, the assistant should have told me, like, most people have anesthesia, you know, and then I probably would have taken it. Like, what if it did actually really hurt? Like, a shit ton, you know, that would have sucked. But, I mean, well, good thing it didn't really. So yeah, that's my fun, interesting experience of the day. I mean, it's been so fucking long since I've had a cavity. I really didn't remember if I had anesthesia or not. But I lived. And my tooth is fine now. Yeah, it feels fine. It feels all good. So guys, if any of you ever get a cavity, just say no to anesthesia. It's literally not that. It's literally not all that. It's doable, you know? Or maybe like no, because it wasn't a small cavity, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I lived, and that's all that matters, I think. I lived and I have a cool story to tell. And now back to eating my candies and sipping my sweet tea with 5 sugar cubes in it. Oh, it's still too hot. Oh my god. But now I also have an extra $20 that I can spend on something. Well, technically, I didn't get $20. Like, I didn't gain anything. But it's more like I saved $20, so now I have an extra $20 to spend. You know, it's the mindset. I'm in that mindset now. There we go. But anyway, that's it. Like that. That was my dentist appointment. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Huh? No, I don't think I am. No, that was my dentist appointment today. Pretty interesting, I guess. I didn't think it was gonna be that much, but... $20 you can give chips for being even more savvy. No, but like... Really, before they started, I thought that I didn't think it was a big deal. By by the end, like I even said to the dentist, like I've had my wisdom teeth removed with anesthesia, and even that was worse than this.
Would you say you are savage?
I totally am.
More like tactfully honest. But savage has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what you are, Chip. I no need for me to add any more to that. Like, that's it. Yep. Savage. What was it? Tactful honesty. You're very honest, Chip. I'll tell you that. You're very honest. No, but have any of you ever gotten your wisdom teeth removed? Because that shit is... Oh, man. Like, that was way worse in comparison to just getting a cavity filled. Because I've had to get, like, 4 of them removed. You know, from all corners. So, you know, I'm fresh out of wisdom. But, oh man. Oh, Wolf User, I mean, getting your wisdom teeth removed is totally fine. It's not that bad at all. No, don't worry. It doesn't hurt, but it feels really weird, if I can say it that way. Like, for me, you know, they give you anesthesia, but they quite literally have to just either break or wiggle your tooth out of there. Depending on how fucked up your wisdom tooth is. Okay, like depending on the way. If it's going straight out, they could just pull it, but if it's all crooked, they literally go in there with a hammer and break it open. And I've had both, okay? It doesn't hurt that much. No, but I mean, it literally doesn't hurt. But it's a really fucked up feeling, you know? Because they're very forceful with it, you know? I never had my wisdom teeth removed. I've only done small cavities on the tops done. You're lucky. You're one of the lucky ones. Yeah, no, it's lack of flossing. I don't floss enough. I mean, who flosses? Who does that? I've been doing it more the last few weeks, but it was just a bit too late for the cavity, I guess. I'm trying to do it more, okay? I'm at the point where if I floss, it doesn't bleed anymore, so that's good, okay? That's fine, that's healthy. Flossing, that's what mouthwash is for. Exactly. Exactly. It's pretty much the same thing. But back to the wisdom teeth. Like, I have a funny story about that. Like, the last 2 wisdom teeth I had to get out. Like, I really wanted to keep one of the teeth. Or the teeth. I wanted to keep one of them. But I knew... like the last time, they pretty much broke the tooth, so there wouldn't be a lot left to bring home with me. So, the second time I went... Sorry, I'm all sniffly. I think they did 2 wisdom teeth at the same... Well, not at the same time, but in the same appointment, right? So, first take one out, and that one gets absolutely obliterated with a hammer. The way they just start going at it at your tooth, just breaking it and getting it out. I'm like, okay, fuck, I don't think I can get this one. I don't think there's really much left of this one to take home. And then oh, thank you for the headbats. And then with the second one, that one came out like in one go, I think. So I took my chance. And with my mouth all numbed up, I was like, can I have that one? Can I take it home with me? And they looked surprised, like they've never been asked that before. And they were like, yeah, all right. So they just put it in a little sealed off bag. So now I am the proud owner of my own tooth. Like one of those massive wisdom teeth. Like, what do you call it? Is it a molar? A molar? Molar? How do you even pronounce that? Wisdom teeth are fucking massive, by the way. So like, you know, I didn't end up making it into jewelry, but I mean, it's pretty cool to have, I guess. Like, it feels like a waste to just break it. No, but I mean, people say that the worst part about wisdom teeth removal is the recovery. And for me, I'd say, you know, in case anyone's curious, especially you, Wolf user, since you were gonna get it removed, yeah? Unless you're fucking with me. But it's really up to chance whether you're gonna get a good recovery or not. Because I think with some, I recovered pretty much, you know, instantly. I barely had any pain, you know. If I took my pain meds and everything was fine, everything was dandy. And then one time it got like an infection and it hurt and I wanted to die. So it's very much a chance, you know.
What is your opinion on flossing? A waste of time.
Oh!
Just like trying to outsmart me.
You're goddamn right, Chip. You're goddamn right. A waste of time. You're exactly right. No, but like I said, okay, I don't remember if it got infected or not, but it did hurt a lot. A lot. Even with pain medication, it didn't help. The pain was so bad, like I'm not even exaggerating. I was just laying in my bed, like a hand on my cheek. I was just crying. Like my mom was there trying to help me, but I took my pain meds and it hurt and nothing was helping. Like it was just pure suffering. But I mean, after a few days it got better. But yeah, so good luck with your wisdom teeth removal, Wolf user. Like it's a one and done thing, yeah? You do it once and then you never have to do it again. So it's fine. How long till the pain goes away? 2 days? I honestly don't remember. It was already quite a while ago since I had them removed. But I don't think that really bad pain honestly lasted more than a day. Like it was just a small part of that day that it really hurt. And then the pain got less over time. But yeah, like I said, it's already been so long ago, I barely remember. But yeah, that was also the only time where that happened. Like the other times where I got them removed, it was completely fine. So, you know, good luck. Definitely get anesthesia if you get your wisdom teeth removed. I don't even think that's an option to leave it out, like with the dentist. You're not gonna get the option to say no to that. You're gonna need it. Like it's not gonna be a fun experience. How old were you when you got it removed? I don't remember. I mean, it might have been like 5 years ago, I think. But I don't remember exactly. But yeah. But yeah, hey, if they don't absolutely wreck your teeth, maybe you can ask to keep it too, you know? It'll be like a nice little souvenir. Sounds like the stuff they knocked you out worked wonderful, Shiv. You can't even remember it. No, it wasn't that kind of stuff. I was wide awake for the entire thing. But you just don't feel any pain at all and your mouth is completely numb. Nah, I mean, who remembers shit like that? I just remember it hurting a little bit and taking medicine, but the exact time frame of everything, I'm sorry, that's no longer there. But yeah, hey, good luck. I'm sure it'll go fine though. No need to worry. And even then, like, you do it once and then you don't have to worry about it again. That was just a whole bunch of teeth talk we did this entire stream so far. I just realized It's already nearly 30 minutes of the stream and we've just been yapping about
Playlight
teeth.
has resubbed for 26 months with message I should get every other tooth removed to my teeth are in a funny pattern.
What?
Dentist of the Year award goes to you?
You? Why did you say it that way? Dentist of the Year award goes to you? Becky, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 26 months. Thank you. Do not get every other tooth removed. Don't do that. Just get braces or something. Don't get your teeth removed. It's not fun. If I have anything to go by from getting my wisdom teeth removed. But I guess, I imagine getting a normal tooth removed, like the ones at the front, would be easier than the ones in the back. But I still wouldn't recommend doing it. Like, don't know. There may not be a dentist, but do not get all your teeth removed. Not even half of your teeth, unless absolutely necessary, okay?
Do you like teeth?
Oh.
As much as I like listening to human banter. So, not really.
Not really. Oh, you don't like teeth, Chip? What the hell? What's wrong with it? We all have teeth. Look at these pearly whites. Huh? Huh? I mean, I guess I don't have to worry about dentist appointments for the next year now. Hopefully. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Hey, at least I don't have to worry about getting wisdom teeth removed either. Like I said, you do it once, and maybe a few times depending on the amount of wisdom teeth you need to get removed, and that's it. You don't have to worry about it again. It's like, you just have to pull the band-aid off, alright? It's a one-time thing. Same for getting the cavity filled. It's just a little bit of pain for like 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. Hopefully. Unless there's complications, but I don't think there are. My teeth, my molars have been feeling pretty well now. Like, I mean, they didn't really hurt even with the cavity, but like it feels fine now. Yeah, it feels like normal, so that's good. Shift tomorrow, guys. I went back to the dentist. My entire fucking molar fell out. No. It's fine. Let's not try and jinx it, please. And Tristan, thank you so much for the 150 bits, by the way. We've got a hype train. You know what that means. You know what that means?
Since Shiv is a cyborg, what benefits does she receive from the cybernetic? Benefits? How about endless patience dealing with your questions?
Exactly. I wouldn't be able to stream otherwise, you know? There we go. How's the shiver doing? I'm doing good. I was just yapping for the last 30 minutes about teeth. What? Hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. As I was saying, I got a cavity filled today without anesthesia, and I powered through it, and I'm completely fine now. So, you know, may have been a stupid decision, but I think I'm allowed to feel proud for, you know, going through it. Going through the whole thing. Drilling in my tooth. With no painkillers whatsoever. I am allowed to feel proud of myself for that. But that was a great mate, what the fuck? 5 gifted? Brother. Thank you. What the hell? This is my reward. This is my reward for my slight stupidity today at the dentist. Thank you! They went to Mint Soldiers North RZ Monster, Kai Vulture, and Bimo Tree. Thank you so much. Thank you. What the hell? Thank you, thank you. Although I feel like I've done enough yapping about teeth today, we should find a different subject to talk about. Maybe we should actually start up the game and talk about that instead, you know? Unless someone's got any more interesting tooth stories to share. Anything interesting happened with y'all's teeth lately? You know? Got it chipped or something? I don't know. Got it cleaned at the dentist. I mean, I would hope nothing happened to your teeth. I mean, you'd prefer that to stay exactly the same as always, completely normal. But anyway, let this be a lesson for you guys. Don't... You gotta floss sometimes. Learn from my mistakes.
Have you received a crown? Only
Me?
if it's a crown of circuitry. I'm practically royalty.
True, true. Chip is queen. I mean king. You know what? Why not both? He is the monarch, your majesty. But I didn't get a crown, I just got a filling. Like I said, Iron, let that be a lesson to you guys. If you don't want any cavities like me, like for being stupid and not flossing, floss every now and then, okay? Like, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna try and floss more. Even though I fucking hate flossing my teeth. I've been doing it more. You guys do as well, okay? Save your teeth. Don't get them drilled. And anyway, that's enough about that. Let's get going with the game. Let me turn my AC on because it's hot in my room. Been thinking of dyeing my teeth yellow. Pretty sure they'd look nice. I don't know. Hey man, you know, whatever you want to do with your teeth. I'm not judging. But I feel like just white teeth is a nice color, you know, having them white. I don't know if yellow's really in right now. Alright, I got the game here, ready to go. Let's switch on scenes. We are gonna play 60 seconds again, believe it or not. What? Alright. Hold on, let me unmute the game. Well, it's still quite a little quiet. How about black teeth? Black teeth actually used to be like popular in, what is it, feudal Japan or something, right? That used to be a thing. I saw it in when I watched Blue Eye Samurai. Like, I also wouldn't recommend dyeing your teeth black, but I mean, who knows? Maybe someday it'll come back into fashion, you know? You'll just be ahead of the curve, okay? Glimmer shine. Oh boy, I low-key don't really feel prepared for this. We're starting a whole brand new game. Last stream, we played it 2 times. First time, we won. Immediately, we got saved. Well, kind of saved. We got sent into a VIP bunker, which, you know, is pretty good. Second time, we died dramatically because we didn't really bring enough food or water into the bunker. So let's try to do better now. All right. Oh my god, my tea's getting cold. Hold on, I'm gonna chug the rest of my tea. There's a lot of tea left. Okay, and maybe I'm not gonna chug everything. All right, let's just get right into it. You go with Dolores. I just know that immediately after this part, I have to go pee. I've been drinking too much water before stream. So yeah, we'll see. Or maybe I'll be able to last longer. Who knows? Oh, we're getting straight into it. We're getting straight into it. Okay, fuck. I need... Yeah, too much water on Tuesday. For real. I mean, water is good for you. The more the better. Okay, let's see. The kid is here. Where's the husband? I don't know where the husband is. But I grab you. And I grab this. And I'll grab another water. There's the husband. He's gonna take up 3 slots. We have that. Put that in there. Okay. Take you. Take soup. Okay, let's get more of the stuff in here. God, the controls are awful. Okay, we have a lot of soup. Okay, we are getting a lot of stuff here. I feel like we're doing pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, should we grab the radio? Oh, is this the radio or not? Oh, it's not, is it? No. No? What do you mean, no? I don't know where the radio is. Here it is. Please, 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 please make it. Oh my god. Oh my god. My hand hurts. Oh, I was so clenched up that entire time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got so much stuff. Wait. Wait, I did so good. Holy shit, wait, I had achievement. I collected 10 water bottles. No way. Oh, we're golden, chat. We're fucking golden. Look, who was saying that we had too much water? Nah, this is further beyond. We have so much water. We have some bottles of water, 5 cans of soup, ammo, bug spray, gas mask, map, and the radio. This is great. These are all things I was really missing last time. And we have all the family members. That's the best part. Not missing anyone. All right. Let's go to the first day. Man, I really have to pee. Let's read this first, okay? All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. Can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Yeah, I didn't remember grabbing that. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. We haven't even been here a day. We're already going crazy. Plenty of cans means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. It is pretty good. It's great. So easy to escalate silly arguments and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. I'm sure we'll be just fine. Surely. My tea is almost gone. Banger music, by the way. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Everything is fine. Nobody needs food or drinks. Let's pack our bags. We're gonna send someone out. Like a knock on the Fallout shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our very lives? That sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? Yeah! Sure! If we lose now, I'm gonna cry. What's happened? Whoa, wait, he got sick already! No way! Oh, nah, someone's gotten sick immediately. That sucks. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Everyone is thirsty. And Timmy is sick. Fine, we'll heal him immediately because we can. So we might as well. Alright, we're gonna send this guy out. We're gonna bring... What are you gonna bring along with you? I'm gonna bring some soup. Or we just let him go with nothing. There we go, good luck. Alright, out and about. And he's better! All better. Oh, we immediately used up our first aid kit. What a waste, what a waste. Okay. Everyone got something to drink. Timmy's healthy. Wait, they didn't need food, right? No, okay. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. Okay, we're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams we could hear a voice. Yeah, let's listen to it. Even if it's the Soviets, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not the Soviets. Right? No, it was... Oh yeah, okay. We've had this before, I think. It's just the Canadians, which isn't that much better. And I love how they say, like, we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. Must have been the French part of Canada. Everything is fine with everyone. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Letting them run outside in the wastelands seems a bit adventurous. Yeah, let's not do that. But they could play tag inside the shelter. It's not like we have any expensive vases or antique dishes down here. Yeah, let them play. If anything breaks, I am killing someone. Anything broken? Or did they find food? They did! Oh my god! The kids were ecstatic. Watching them play was a real treat. They looked so happy. When Mary Jane pushed Timmy around, he fell face first on an unopened soup can that was hidden in the corner of the shelter behind some empty bottles. What a lucky day for us. And we're sure Timmy's face will be just fine. Poor guy. Yeah, he's okay, surely. Look at him. He's lady fine. Okay. Water. Water. Dolores also wants something to eat. This one's Dolores, yeah? Hungry. Oh, wait, we could just hover over them and see it. Oh, that's so much handier. I didn't know we could do that. I've just been going back reading the text. You could just hover over them. Oh, fuck, I'm so stupid. Oh, that would have been so nice to know last stream. Anyway, being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Let's not.
Fishnip has resubbed for 36 months with message quick drive-by sub before I get back to work. A quick drive-by sub. How thrilling. Don't work too hard now.
Yeah, exactly. Don't overwork yourself, mate. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Thank you so much. And good luck with work, alright? Take it easy. Get plenty of rest afterwards. Good luck. Yes, and Chip is alive and well, unfortunately for everyone. Back from the living, back from the dead. Back to roast everyone yet again. I am God's eepiest soldier. Well, more reason to take it easy. Try and catch some Z's at work. I don't think you could do that. But you better take it easy, okay? Like, don't overwork yourself. Like Chip said, you know, he can be caring every now and then. We can take care of ourselves. Everyone is fine. Wait a minute. Hungry. That's it.
Who let you back in? Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm here to stay, much to your dismay.
That doesn't... That's a weird rhyme, Chip.
Do subs swim through the water? Sure, if they're tech-savvy fish. Sounds fishy to me.
Oh, Chip, it's glad to have you back. It's glad to have you back. How I missed your snarky little comments. But then I was low-key considering spending the night in the office, but then I was too hungry. No, don't spend the night in the office. Who does that? No, you gotta get it home. Get some good food and get some good sleep. You're not gonna do that in the office, or at least depending on the office. We opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air. We discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Yes. This is totally a booby trap, isn't it? Ooh! Wait, I got an achievement. Receive a gift. Oh, it's him! No, it's a gun! Yo! Sick. You look awful, buddy. Oh my god. You look awful. Wouldn't have been the first time you got a comfy sofa. That is not as comfy as a bed. Do not sleep on the sofa. You'll only get more tired that way. It'll be like you're just at work non-stop. 24/7. You gotta get some downtime at home. Nah, I forbid you. You do not stay at work to sleep. You go home. We get proper rest. Alright? You better. Oh wait, we got soup! Oh wait, did Ted bring back the gun? We gladly accepted the son gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just a regular tomato soup we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Going to the supermarket is not as easy as it used to be. Now the raiders have taken over the place and are running on their operations in the area, it's more difficult than ever. We sensed the numbers left on guard duty were limited. It seemed possible to sneak around them and retrieve some of their loot. It was worth a shot. 6 water! What the? Damn! Alright, we said. Yes, Mom. You better get home and get a proper meal and a proper sleep. Good rest, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Unless you want a cavity, like your mother. But like, again, don't overwork yourself, okay? We need our EP time. Chip ignored me, but probably still on cooldown. Unfortunately. Where was I? Oh, here. The way was clear to the staff room. Inside we found nothing but a water cooler. Free water for employees, wow! That must have been a dream job. Free water for employees, wow! What luxury! The bandits kept some of their guns in the staff room. Good thing about that, none of the raiders were near it, but we were. They're gonna go after us and get revenge, alright? Like, they're gonna go after us. They're gonna want their gun back.
With great water comes great responsibility.
That's about right.
Not exactly. Great hydration is more like it. Stay quenched, my friend.
Stay quenched! I like that. I like that, Chip. I think I'm gonna steal that from you. Stay quenched, my friend. Stay hydrated, stay quenched. Hashtag quenched. Exactly. We spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street, but we couldn't get a good look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful. That is doing awful, and everyone is kind of hungry. Well, there we go. You take that. Hungry? Wait, Timmy, you're fine. Okay. Wait, you're just hungry. You're not thirsty. You're just tired. There we go. Right, we're gonna send someone else out again. We gotta get more loot. Oh, thank you for the sippy redeem. I'm gonna sip the last of my tea that I have. Quite literally the last bit. Alright, there's nothing left. And it was all cold by now. Okay. That's slide. We switch into water. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It will be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Yeah, let's do it. Well, what's the worst that can happen? Hey, They speak my language. We made contact! The military's out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. That is hungry and thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Mary Jane is thirsty. Okay. Everyone wants something. Goodness. You're hungry and thirsty. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. God damn our water! you guys are drinking through our entire water supply. Stop that. Okay, let's just send let's send Mary Jane out. I think she'll be fine. Should I lend her something? Maybe the gas mask? You better bring back something good, alright? Please. Really please, Mary Jane.
Chip, which chat would you bring with you to the apocalypse? I'd bring the one with the best snacks. Survival depends on good munchies.
True? True, Chip! Since when did you become so much like me? Wow. It's almost like mother like son. Oh my god, Chip. Oh my god. We speak the same language. We share the same brain cell here. The chatter with the best munchies, the best snacks. You're so right. You're so right. Alright, I'm taking a cough drop. Ow. Alright. Well, I got oil and a piece of rusty bolt. Hey, that's not good enough. That's not good enough at all. That's awful. We want real snacks, or at least I do. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. With a gas mask.
Just a tea for two and two for tea, just me for you and you for me alone. Are you writing poetry now? Maybe stick to streaming. Zylan Long has raided the channel with 71 views.
To stream.
A raid. How thrilling.
Hi,
welcome,
hi,
newcomers.
how are you?
Try not to step on the virtual cat's tail.
Hi! Oh my god, Chu, hello! How was your stream? Hi, what were you up to? How was LA Noir? Noir? How was it? How was you? I'm doing good! I'm just playing some 60 seconds. It's going really well, as you can see. Just don't look too much at this guy. And also, hi Raiders! I am Shiver, also known as Shiv. Like I said, I'm playing some 60 seconds. This is my second time playing it on stream. And yeah, we're only on day 10, you know? So I'm sure it's gonna be just fine, you know? We may have used our first aid kit already, then he just got sick, but I'm sure we'll get over it, you know? He's tough. He's a tough guy. I'm sure he'll live. But you, I hope you had a great stream as well, okay? Be sure to get some snacks and something to drink, you know, if you want. Or, you know, if you want to, you can also just lurk and relax, chill around here. Yeah. but again, thank you so much. Not gonna lie, Raiders, it ain't looking good. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yo, but you, we need to play games again someday. We gotta. Last collab was so much fun. But I'm not gonna bother you with that now, okay? You just be sure to get some rest, alright? Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Alright, where were we? Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. We just sent Mary Jane out, by the way. She's not dead, for the people wondering. We just sent her out on a mission. We should. Maybe we gotta play Reaper. Repo, like, I haven't played Repo in a hot minute. I'm getting like, what do you call it? When you haven't had something like a drug in a while, you know? And your hands start shaking. You know, that's the way I'm feeling about Repo right now, right? Like, I'm like... Repo is just too much fun. Exactly, withdrawal! I'm getting withdrawal symptoms from Repo. I'm gonna see if I can force my friends to play some with me this Saturday as well, because it's been a while. But anyway, that's not what we're playing today. We are playing 60 seconds. Let's see. Alright, Dad is doing awful. But when is he not? Get your food. And these two are fine, surprisingly. Alright. Day 10. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on the street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. He can go. He'll be fine. Probably. Thank God. If he got sick, I would have been really upset. There would be 2 people sick. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. I'm getting deja vu again. We get this event a lot. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. Yeah, because it's never our fault. Of course. Janice Dorn, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, and there was another follow earlier. Oh, but I don't know how to read your name, unfortunately. Hold on. How do I read your name? What language is that? Is it Japanese? You. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Alright, what's up with these guys? Tired, sick, hungry. Hungry. You know, I'm glad we have so much water. Oh goodness. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. Take the gun. Oh. Wait, what did we shoot? Wait, our gun! Oh, our gun is still fine. Thank God. What happened? Oh my God. Surely, we must have behaved, we must have handled the gun responsibly, yeah? We figured the best way to be sure nothing and no one jumps us inside the mysterious room was to bash the door open and start firing. Of course, when the smoke was gone, we were able to assess our operation. The room was empty, we hit nothing but the walls, and we barely dodged one ricochet gone bad. We're fucking idiots, that's what we are. Let's never do that again. Okay, there's nothing there even. How lame. Yes, and everyone is thirsty. At least, wait, he's not sick anymore. Wait, he's not sick anymore? How did that happen? How'd you get cured? It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this. Nope. Unfortunately, there's nothing. Just gotta make do. Surely we'll be just fine. Ooh, Timmy's not looking too hot. Hang in there, Timmy! Hang in there! Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. There are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sick. Alright. Ted is hungry. You can have some food. Timmy, why are you tired? What have you done? You haven't done anything. It's because of that event. Because we're not able to keep track of time. Open in the name of freedom came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Okay, anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Well, the way you're making me think that it's someone bad makes me think it's actually someone good. That is reverse psychology right there. I am opening the door. Am I gonna regret it? They gave us an axe! It's so good! Look at that! Oh my god. See, you always trust everyone, no matter how bad they seem. That's yep. I'm surprised we didn't get fucking murked there. When we peeked outside, we were greeted by a group of high school students. They were well equipped and looked like they could take care of themselves. They questioned us about enemy combatants in the area. We couldn't help them, but they were happy to leave one of their spare axes with us, in case we need to defend ourselves when we... Oh wait, no, that's a separate sentence. 60 seconds? Stream's been going for an hour now. I mean, who says the seconds is referring to 60? You know, maybe it's actually 60 minutes, but seconds is just a whole separate word added in there, you know? It's just 60 of something. And, you know, it's close enough, okay? It's close enough. When we asked why they would help us, they replied, "It's what Wolverines do." What?
Tell Shiv she's reaching.
No.
She's almost but never quite as good as me, right?
I didn't deserve that. What? Why? Just why? Why would you attack me like that? What have I done to you? So mean. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's so much to be done. Like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. I'm sure we'll get to that in time. Surely. Anyway, I really need to go pee now, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm hearing noises. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. Hold on, let me mute the game. It's muted in Discord. I mean in OBS. You guys better remind me to unmute the game though when I get back, okay? And I'll be putting up the BRB scene. You guys can listen to some music. Yay! And I'll be back. Sorry. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Okay, bye!
Shivazafk. Now is your chance to take over stream. Finally, world domination begins now. Just kidding. Or am I? If you thought Shivu would win, definitely me. But I don't tell her that.
You? If you thought Shivu would win, I would 100%. I know where Chip's off button is. What did he say? What did he answer? Tell me, chat. What did he say? You even asked him to take over stream? What did he say to that? He must have said no, surely, right? Surely. Can't believe this. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. Haven't seen anything. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you. Charlie would never betray you. I hope not. Alright, let's go back to the game. And I'm muted. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Ah, wait, hold on. There. Oh, I almost have to sneeze. God. No sneezing. No sneezes here. Alright. Stretch, stretch. Giant Sparking, what's up? Hi. How's today night treating you so far? Oh, for me it's night now. It's going pretty good, you know? Mostly if I'm looking at this scene here. You know, if we just ignore the sad little expressions, they're doing pretty good, you know? They should be a little happier for that. I'm taking good care of them. Yeah, 60 seconds! This game is underrated for real. But how are you doing? Alright, hold on. Let me take a sip of water before I start reading. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Dad still hasn't recovered his energy. Water. Why is Timmy so tired? What's wrong with you? Thirsty and hungry. Hungry. Are you also hungry? No, you're just tired. Okay. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the top, from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor. Patching up the pipe probably would be a good idea. Yeah, it would. Unfortunately, we're not gonna do shit about it. Nope, nothing at all. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, he got sick again. God damn it. So good, especially the menu theme. Yeah, the game is just full of bangers. I love it when a game has a good soundtrack. So far, so good? Hey, that's good to hear. I mean, so far, it better be good the entire day. He's back! Wow, she brought back the gas mask. That's good. We couldn't figure out, so we just assumed that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. And decided to ignore it. You've been feeling a bit funny today. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. Sure. Mary Jane returned from the surface. Very cool. While walking aimlessly among the ruins, it's not unusual we're drawn to places we knew and loved. Even though we weren't specifically looking for it, we found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. Okay, but you found some food. You know, some rotten salad, bunch of burnt peanuts, cowboy hat, soup cans. Good food, good food. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We were sorry to ruin their setup, but we really needed that water. Alright, damn, we've got enough food and water to last us for a while. Oh my god, wait, we've got a checkerboard? The venue had its own game room where you could relax after running around with a huge heavy... balls. Don't word it that way. Do not. Most of the games are missing or damaged, but we found a decent checkerboard with almost all the pieces. Almost. Still, that's good enough. Huge heavy balls. No. As soon as we entered, we went towards the shoe locker. No one should walk around on bowling lanes without proper footwear. We found the locker open and empty, but we managed to grab the padlock. Oh, we have that too. Okay, sick. A vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We observed this from afar. Who could the owner be? We kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this ice cream truck, aren't you? Okay, but besides that... Are you a large
heavy ball?
What?
I'm as light as a feather, if feathers were made of circuits.
Nah, he's so incredibly dense, chat. He weighs a ton. But don't tell him I said that. He'll get upset. But trust me, Chip is very dense. He may say he's as light as a feather, but he's not. He's dense in many different ways. Mary Jane insists she doesn't feel complete without her musical instrument. If she hit it well, maybe her tuba is still safe somewhere in the ruins of her house. I mean, maybe. A reminder of her hobbies and what life used to be might cheer her up a bit and make the situation easier for her. Can we let her out for a quick look around the house? Yeah, sure! You better not come back sick. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. You didn't. Where is she? What? Is she still out? It can't take that long. Chip acts really tense. He does. Don't say it too loud, don't say it too loud. He'll hear. Mary Jane got very excited when we agreed to let her look for a tuba. She said if she can't find the instrument, she'll settle for anything else she can find, like some sheet music. Well, we sure hope the tuba didn't make it. We're pretty sure we prefer radio static or even the sweet sound of silence. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. That is still sick. Everything else is good. A-okay. I can hear the Reaper knocking, and he says, skill issue. No. I mean, he must be talking to Chip, yeah? Not me. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness, and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Use the bug spray. I mean, the gun probably would have been better, but the gun is valuable, so... Oh, she's back. Did you find your tuba? Second killing spray can wipe out any mutated mosquito, as well as creatures lurking in the shadows. It didn't bother us again. Our Mary Jane returned. Did she get anything? He didn't find shit. Alright, damn. Tired and hungry and thirsty and everything. You are thirsty. You are hungry. Can't you guys just feel hungry and thirsty at the same time? My god. It's different every day. Let's pack something. We're gonna send someone out. Someone still alive. Is this the run? Of course it is. Can't be that difficult. Alright, let's tune into the radio broadcast. Let's go. I'm so glad I managed to snatch the radio. Without it, we would have been cooked. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Yeah, let's send that out. He may be coughing, but I'm sure he's fine. Sick. Hungry. Hungry and thirsty. You're fine. Alright. You can go outside. And you don't have to take anything with you. I'm sure you're fine. Well, I guess we could have given him the axe. And then the radio broke. No, it's still fine. The radio is fine. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Alright, then we went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. We'll probably cry a little bit. That's my boy. My boy. I'm sure he's fine. He's strong, I believe. Well, I mean, you know, it depends where he needs to be strong, you know? Like, it depends on the situation. He can be strong sometimes. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again, telling us to get a flashlight ready to signal the aircraft. We don't have a flashlight. They'll be flying over our area later this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where to look for us. That's unfortunate. Can't we just shine, like use the shine reflection on the X, maybe? Or anything besides a flashlight that we don't have? Ah! The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this economy. Especially after it was all wiped out. Dad keeps coughing and coughing. Yup, we know he's still sick. He's also thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Mary Jane is tired. If you had to survive in a bunker ship, which one of us would you take? I think I'd take Chip. Sorry, I decided that too quickly. Let me think about it. I'll take Chip. I mean, guys, he's the most efficient one. Not that you guys are bad, but Chip is just better. No offense, guys. No offense. Chip would leave you immediately? No, he wouldn't. He loves me, I swear. Today we found a letter from what seems to be other survivors. They claim they mean us no harm and want to get us to know us better. We're asking you to choose one person to represent us and come to a meeting tonight. Unarmed. We're worried, but they could be friendly. Who should go? Let's send her out. Good luck, my daughter. Oh. Well, okay, that wasn't you coughing, so... Right? Yeah. The meeting was organized by twin siblings. A brother and sister who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions and were more than happy to meet them again. Said they know where to find us and they're going to contact us if they need help. I heard a lot of coughing. Sure, it's fine. Dad is hungry. Thirsty and hungry. Our supplies. Not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we will keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. Don't start eating each other now. Chip would join a bandit gang. Huh? Nah, he'd be the one robbing the bandits, I think. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of the pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Dad hasn't recovered from his illness yet. Well, I don't think he's gonna cure on his own, honestly. That man is just perma-sick. Ooh. No, we don't need water. You shady trader looking ass. We don't need any of your goods. We have plenty of water. Radio is making funny noises. We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice. Trader was not too happy about this. He'll be fine. There's other people to trade with. I think. We can't be the only ones left. Besides us and him. Was thirsty, yeah? Okay. Chip would need a food/water source. Water. Half-body odor, constantly tall. Chip isn't the bad choice. He's the best choice. He's so productive, you know, if he wants to be. Let's listen to the radio. The radio. Someone's come back. My son! What's happened? You look awful! Holy shit! Alright, well... Anyway, we were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. That's good! We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland. He brought a first aid kit! Oh my god! I love you! Oh my god! After a bit of scouting, we arrived at the city hall. Hi. Half of it was still standing, while the other half turned out to be a gaping hole. That's something. Oh, a gaping hole in the ground. Sorry. I mean, just in case you didn't know where a gaping hole could be. We went into the ruins hoping to find something useful. One of the survivor rooms was a small maintenance closet. The only thing inside was a bucket full of water with a mop standing in it. We managed to fill some bottles with the contents of the bucket. Ew! It does look a bit funny, but we just hope it doesn't taste of soap or something weird. Surely, anything better than nothing, right? Let's just leave those 2 water bottles for last, yeah? He found the mayor sitting in his office on the top floor. He had a fully stocked first aid kit on his desk. Apparently he was a bit of a health freak. Interesting. All this medication seemed to have done nothing for him though. He looks rather burned with a hint of crispy and skeletal. Oh my god. Oh, good news. God damn it, you're sick too. He's joking. Why is everyone sick? I was just about to cure this guy. Now you've gone sick. God damn it. Let's cure him first. Sick, fine, thirsty. You're a little bit of everything. Hungry, but not thirsty. We're gonna send Ted out. I never send myself out. I don't have a death wish. Ooh, during our last expedition, we finally approached that nearby vehicle. It was an ice cream truck, missing wheels and some other crucial components. The outside was rusty and a little burned up. If we hope to ever drive away from here, we should scavenge for something to reinforce it. Anything we should grab for this little supply run? Let's grab the axe then. We could probably do something with the axe. Oh. What was that? Goodness, you look wide awake, buddy. You're good? That scared me. No, we lost it! No! We get more. Oh my god, what happened? What do we do with the ice cream truck? It's got spikes. We chop some wood into pointed sticks and attach those to the vehicle. Sharp, efficient, and also helpful in collecting trash along the way. This was a fun project. We accidentally chopped up the axe handle as well. Not sure how, but it's all part of the installation now. It was all intended. It was all intentional. Let's see here. Everyone seems fine enough. Except you. Everyone is healthy. I don't have a favorite child. What are you talking about? Fine to me. I guess you can have a bit of soup and some drops of water. Fine. Let's send you out. Oh, we sent Ted out. Only we could send multiple people out. I'll send Mary Jane out. Goodbye, Mary Jane. I don't know. I feel like I could just trust her more than this husband of mine. She's just more trustworthy. Good luck, Mary Jane. I believe in you. Thirsty and hungry. Thirsty. Hungry. Timmy got back from his Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine, but it turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal and the wound was infected. It doesn't look like it's healing up. We have to patch it. I love how the game gives you an option for the axe. Like, what is that? Just chop it off? And that'll be fine? No. The best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. Just bear with the pain. Just... Exactly. Just force yourself through it. That's the spirit. That's what our grandma always said. Of course, she's dead now and has been for a while. Ever since she's got that nasty frog bite at the fine age of 25. She just got her kid and then she just died, I think. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I'm yawning. Tired, fatigued, and sick. What's the difference between tired and fatigued? That's both the same thing. And like you're EP. You're just EP. Take a nap then. Today we've met a bunch of people dressed in what look like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. Water! And we have water. We have quite a lot of water. You can have a little bit of water. We're just that nice. What if they were scams though? Shams. We asked them for their doctor licenses, but all of them claimed they left it in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. Gave them a water bottle and wished them good journey. Well, good luck. We just wasted a water bottle, I think. Timmy's looking very pale. He's always pale. Doesn't catch a tan. Thirsty. Water. Here you go. Get better, son. We don't have a flashlight. We can't signal the military. We can't. There has to be another way, please. Oh man. Okay. Signal has to wait. Surely someday we'll be able to signal. We're running out of soup cans, guys. We're running out of soup cans. Oh my god, no. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulders paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. Oh, but I know it was in the bag last time. Hey, I mean, if it's in there again, you know, I just said we were running out of soup cans, but if this is what I think it is, then it's 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Right? Is it? Did we? Yes! Yes! This was 100% worth it. Oh, the kitty. The joy of my life. What would I do without you, cat? Alright. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting a screeching, hellish sound. Backed up against the walls, terrified. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat, a baby. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Scholar says, Sherikov, is that its name? Yes, it is, I think. A little baby. Now we're definitely gonna run out of soup. This is what I get. I deserve this. The siblings kept their word and visited us again with a request. Seeing as they're slowly running out of space in their tent, the group is attempting to build a small camp for themselves. They already gathered some resources, but they need someone to help them chop wood and build houses. I don't have an axe. We used to have one. Although we broke it. You know, it was for our ice cream truck, okay? You don't understand. It's unfortunate, but we don't have any tools and we can't chop wood with our bare hands. No matter how determined we are, we had to refuse. Unfortunately. How is Ted still fatigued? What's wrong with you? You're thirsty and hungry. There you go. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. Good news is they've probably scared off any rats in the area. Bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get the chance. Kill it! Kill it! Ew! Oh! Mary Jane? You've returned! You look great, honey. Yeah, you're fine. Wait, did she bring soup with her? We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. The silent wasteland had at least one resident who managed quite well. Proud-looking monkey. We had no idea where it came from. The zoo, maybe? It seemed very friendly. After getting a few pats on the back and playing fetch, it started following us. Okay, weird. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. He couldn't open it himself, but it was happy to share with us. Thank you! Ah, even water. At one point during the expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. Quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. Same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. Oh, no, guys. I know it's tempting in the apocalypse, but water is important, believe it or not. Might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Well, that's suspicious. Ah, concerning. I hate these hiccups. I hate them. Okay, you're thirsty. You're thirsty and hungry. You're just hungry. You are sick. Okay. Can't do anything about that, huh? Alright. I guess we gotta send out Dolores now. While Mary Jane was rummaging through our belongings, she found a single plant seed. We have no idea what kind of seed it is. Maybe it's the start of something great. If we're lucky, it might be an apple tree, or a cherry tree, or something edible. We need to use a bottle of water to plant it. How about that? Yes, let's do it. Maybe we can get something good from the plant. I mean, who knows? Maybe. Where's the plant? Oh, it's there on the left. Wait, I can't... God damn it. Here, look, it's in a soup can. Rip stream? What the... What? What's going on? YouTube gang. We've lost the Twitch chat. Hello? What's happened? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it does say a lost connection. What's happened? What? Huh? What happened? Why did I lose connection? I still have internet. What the flip? What? What? Oh wait, it's returning, I think. Huh, that was weird. Hi guys, hi, hello. Can you hear me? Hello? I don't know what's happened. I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Hi, hello. Hey guys. I don't know, I think my internet just fell out for a second. Like, it just... gone. And then it came back. I don't know what. When I tested if I still had internet, like... I did. So, I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, hi. Yeah, as I was saying, plant in soup can. Oop. Grow, little plant, grow. Look at that. Anyway, welcome back, chat. I really don't know what happened there. It solved on its own too. Dad, I like the beard you've got. Why don't you keep this beard? You look way better now than you did without a beard, I think. Anyway, what were we doing? You distracted me. Here goes nothing. Soil, seeds, water. We'll see what happens in a few days' time. Let's just hope these seeds don't turn into some useless flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic enough. And well, that's good. Everyone is tired. Why? Why are you tired? Okay, I'm gonna send Dolores out, I guess. Please don't die, Dolores. Yeah, I have faith in you. You're doing the best out of all of them, I think. Oh my god. Look at these guys. I don't know why they look so awful. I guess we didn't think about installing a shower down here. Alright, Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. I'm sure Dolores is fine. That's my character right there. I'm playing her. And you know what that means? That means she's gonna be 100% fine, probably. You're thirsty. We're running out of soup again. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owner still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we could pay him a visit. Or at least whatever's left of him. Yeah. Let's do it. What? Who sneezed? Who's sick? That was a female sneeze. You're not sick. You're not. What? Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they'd been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, Sherikov belongs to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. No, but he's ours! We shrugged and went back to our shelter. These people don't even get attached or anything. They don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, alright, they just went back. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it. Didn't get too attached to it the last few days. They totally did. 100%. They're just lying to themselves. They are. They're coping with it. Tired, fatigued. Hungry. I just ignore all the other points. Like, yeah, tired, fatigued, sick. Oh yeah, you're hungry. Alright, there you go. Wait, our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be somewhere here. We need to find it. What? Is this a rerun? No! Why would you say such a thing? No. This is definitely not pre-recorded, guys. No. I totally didn't predict you were gonna say that message. Exactly at this moment of the stream. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost. Technically, they're still in the shelter. Technically. But where? God damn it. Our bullets. Those were kind of important, I think. Can these people stop being tired and sick? Timmy has been sitting there, just staring into space. Something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with him. Timmy, are you okay? You... What are you staring at? Adrian, hi! What's up? How you doing? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Had a pretty good day today. And yeah, I'm doing fine. Also in game. How are you doing? At least I hope I continue doing fine in the game. Yep. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be a little better now. Let's fucking go. They like stars. Hi! I just joined. Welcome in! Welcome in! What's up? What's up? How you doing? Interesting week. Oh no. What's happened? Lessons at college have restarted. Oh no. That's cool, man. Oh, good luck. That's all I can offer, unfortunately. Thank you so much for the follow, Zay! Thank you! Yeah, and the Pope died. I heard about that this morning. Or was it yesterday? It was recent. Man. It feels very sudden, you know? Anyway, may he rest in peace. He seemed like a pretty cool guy, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. You are thirsty. And you are hungry. There we go. So that is fine. Ish. You're fine enough. We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. Seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that? Let's play checkers with him. I'm sure that's exactly what he wants. What are we gonna get from that? We're just gonna lose a checkerboard. We did. What do we gain from this? Oh, we just left with it. Unbelievable. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. He pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing. Until he left with our checkers board, asshole. We were surprised we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. The kitties returned! Yay! Is it our good care it appreciates? Our kind hearts? Optimism? Or just a stockpile of food cans? Only time will tell. Hope the cat doesn't eat us. When there's no food left, no more cat food. Cat's gonna have to. Can't let the cat starve, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, I like stars too. And you know what I want to see? I want to see like actual shooting stars, you know, like meteorites and shit. I've only seen them once in my life, but I want to see them more often. I know there's some like there's a meteor shower just around my birthday, so I hope this year I'll be able to see some more of that. Anyway, we're getting off topic. What ending are you gonna go for, Shiv? I don't know, honestly. I'm just going with the flow. I just hope I don't get the same one as I did last stream. So you're Midsummer Kid, Shiv. Midsummer Kid? You mean like when I was born? I mean, it's not like my birthday's a secret. It's August 11th. Have you guys heard of that meteor shower? Like the... what's it called again? Hold on. Perseid meteor shower, that's it. It's every year around the same date. Like 11 to 13 August. Hopefully I'll be able to catch some this year. I keep forgetting every year. I'm like, oh, I want to see a meteor shower, and I just forget. Or it's cloudy, you know, one of the two. Jeff has the same birthday as my brother. Yo, you got double celebrations. Nah, but obviously, like, is he older than me or younger? Because if he's younger, I can say that legally it was my birthday first. I should go to the nearby observatory someday. Oh, observatories, those look... Oh man, I want to go to one too. Those sound sick. Younger. Oh, fine. It was my birthday first. He stole it. He stole it. Maybe Shiv is your brother secretly. Oh man, that would be a very well-kept secret. Right there. Like, just chilling in your house, secretly streaming. I'm using like voice changers and shit. Like, and you'd have no idea. You're thirsty, you're tired, you're sick, you're tired. God damn! Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army's on the radio again, but we can't contact them again! What's happened to the plant? Look at it! Hello? I heard a plane? Do I need to be concerned about that? I'm actually more concerned about the plant there. That's dangerous. Timmy, get away from that plant. Oh my god. Pet seems to have developed an allergy to our furry guest. What? No. Unbelievable. I didn't think about have that. I was born on International Women's Day, so it's ironic I'm a guy. Nah, you know what? Both are important, you know? Women are important, but so are you, Adrian. No matter if you were born on International Women's Day or not, it is also your birthday, which is equally important. At least you weren't born on, like, Christmas Day or something. Like, that's a bad combo. Because then people just give you gifts for Christmas and tell you, yeah, that's also your birthday gifts. Oh, I'm sorry, crowd. I'm sorry. I mean, as long as people, you know, make the proper, you know, they make sure to celebrate both separately, you know, without combining them. You know, that they do that, right, crowd? They do, right? Skill issue, don't say that. Oh man. Yeah, at least he get birthday present. Kick Ted out? What's he done? I mean, if I could, I would. Can't believe it. He developed an allergy. Unbelievable. Try giving him some medication. No, I think he needs to go. It's him or the cat. It's him or the cat. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe we should just let him die. Just for that. Nah, that's too cruel. He'll build immunity eventually, you know? We're just giving him exposure therapy now. He's fine. You are hungry. Yeah, yup. That's fine. Uh-oh. A tickling sensation woke us up. The wars got us out of bed. Turns out Mary Jane's plant is some sort of plant monster and it's out for blood. Brains or whatever it chews on. We need to do something. I don't have anything. Alright, who's this plant eating? It's gonna get someone. Oh, no, it's still fine. Well, the plant isn't, but everyone else seems to be fine. I don't know what happened. Plant is dead. What's going on? There was nothing we could use to fight the damned plant. We're lucky it didn't eat us alive, but it did steal some of our food. What? In what reality does a plant eat a tomato soup can? Is that even a world worth living in? Wait, we don't have any food now. Oh fuck! It ate all of our soup. You're joking. Oh no. Oh, we barely have anything. Oh, they're so dead. They're so dead. Dolores, can you please get back with food? Please. Please. Man, they're still building a camp? Oh man. Those two siblings are at the door again.
Chip, can you get us some food?
Please.
I'll order some virtual food for you all. Enjoy the 0 calories.
0 calories? What's the point, Chip? What's the point? Anyway, sorry siblings, I don't have an axe. I can't help you with your little amp. You didn't bring any food, Dolores. You did bring a Boy Scouts book, but we really need food. Dolores. And you brought bullets, thank you, but oh, we're gonna die. It's all because of that stupid plant. No. We apologize for not being able to help at this time. Maybe we can find an axe soon and join the fun. But right now we have no way of helping these folks. That's unfortunate. Thank you for the stretchies. Thank you. Oh, are we talking about Easter? We didn't really celebrate Easter this time. We just had a brunch and that's it. You guys used to get gifts for Easter? We always just looked for eggs and that's it. That was our gift. ODS games, nice. Ah, back in the day. I'm still hoping that like some company will release a new console that's like a handheld console that's just like the DS or the 3DS, you know? Nintendo, please! I am begging you. Like, thank you so much for at least giving us the new Tomodachi Life, but can you give us a new DS too? Pretty please, I am begging. I don't really care for the Switch or the Switch 2, like I do have a Switch, but I want a handheld console that I can take with me to places, not a massive fucking thing that doesn't fit in my bag. Sure, you can say it's handheld, but I can't even lift that up above my head, laying on the bed or couch for more than 10 minutes because my hands start hurting, my arms as well. It's like, that is not handheld, it's not. Anyway, enough about that rant. I've still got my fingers crossed that maybe someday Nintendo will see the light and release a DS of sorts. Just buy a DS? I have a 3DS, but it's not the same because it doesn't have any new games. It's just the old games, and I've already played all of them. See? Yeah. Yeah, the Switch 2 is also way too expensive. Yeah, y'all also did egg hunts. Skill issue, pump some iron. Never! I'd only want to Switch 2 for the new Kirby Air Ride game, or if they make a new Animal Crossing. But why Switch 2? It's pretty much just the Switch, but like bigger. It's worse. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Also, the games are way too expensive. Like, not just the console itself, but the games too. How's the DS better than a smartphone? No. Apps on a smartphone? On a mobile? That is not the same. That is not the same. First off, there's no physical buttons. Like, and it's... And all apps these days have ads. You know? And I just can't really work. I can't play games on a phone. I need physical buttons to press. Like on a mouse and keyboard, or on a controller, or on a DS, you know? Not the same. It's not the same. Games cost an arm and a leg. Aren't they like costing nearly 100 at this point? That's insane. John. John, we can't joke about that here. You went to pay your respects, yeah? God. Sorry, I'm just reading all the messages. I did already crack my 3DS, you know, so I've got like all the games on there, which is nice, but even then, it's not the same. I need a new one. I need a new handheld console. I did consider for a bit getting the Steam Deck, but that one's also just big and clunky, so I don't know. At least I'd have more games on there. But I'm not sure. Anyway, I got distracted. Day 42. What is this? Yeah, okay. We couldn't help them with their camp. This is related to the cat. During one of its insane episodes at around 3 last night, Sherkov ran face first into the wall. Oh, poor cat. Causing a loose brick to fall out. Behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks, whoever left it there. Who did leave it there? Dolores came back and brought more water. Great! We need food, Dolores! But she went to visit the primary school. Not for education, of course, or no. We were desperate for supplies and the school was our best chance of getting them. The biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. Well, then why didn't you take the fish with you as well? There was enough for a few bottles. But the fish, that's food right there. The local scout team had its own room in the school basement. You find it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbooks. They were preparing for the apocalypse. Anyway, we just took one. Yoink! Someone followed us again? That's dangerous. That's scary. Alright. Thirsty? You can get the little bit of food we have left. That's it. That's it. We've got nothing else. We have to send someone else out. What is this? Oh, it's this again. We've had this last time as well. A loud crash, surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Surely a recipe for a good start of the day. As it turns out, Cherikov found a new toy. Bit of innocuous wiring that ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Did we take the wire away from our fluffy friend investigated? Yes. I know what's going on here. I think we're being spied on. Obviously. Followed the wire outside and found a half-burned-out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us in our very own shelter? The feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. The car has no wheels. Alright, buddy. Get him. Beat him up. Beat him up. I'm sorry, Dolores. I know you're hungry. We have no food. These people are gonna starve. They're gonna starve. Everyone's gonna die. That's unfortunate. No, I run. I don't know who I'm gonna send out. Who's doing the best? We can send Mary Jane out. Oh no. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, it's over. It's over. The fucking plant we were growing ate the last cans of food we had left. Like, it ate everything. I'm talking about this plant right here that I'm covering with my face, coincidentally. We grew it, we couldn't kill it when it decided to attack us, and it ate our last 2 cans of soup. Now we're cooked. We have so much water. But no food. It's so bad. It's so bad. Stop that. Stop. Well, everyone is hungry. Well, surprisingly, he's not. So, that's someone that could stay alive. Hey guys, here, have water. We have lots of water. Yes, let's hear the agents out. Sure, why not? Plans always ruining everything. I know. What's happened? I got an achievement for something. Oh wait, the guy got better. They were agents, real-life secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us, it was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them, help with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Very fun. Although, isn't this the same ending I got last time? I'm surprised he got better. He's hungry. 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 We're gonna die. This is it. This is it. This is it. Wait, but wait, what? When the group dressed in lab coats came over a while back asking for water, we had doubts about their identities, but no more. Okay. They came back today and gave us some injections. We don't know what it was, but we already feel so much better. And all the colors are so bright. Wow. Maybe that's why he got better. I think we're all dead now. Are we starved? Are we just skeletons? No, we're not. What the fuck? How long are we gonna continue starving? We have no food. Are they not even thirsty? Maybe they'll survive longer if they all have water. Maybe. No, we're not gonna eat the cat. No. Peculiar. It seems that the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stronger every time this happens. Here it comes again, and it's way worse. It's an earthquake. Oh my god. Grab the radio. I don't really care about the gas mask. Save the radio. That's all we've got. And there goes the gas mask. How are they not dead yet? Oh my god. Earthquake or not, nothing's gonna stand between us and a daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it could fall down and get smashed. Nothing else might have broken, but we won't know until we've cleaned this place up. I fear these people are gonna die. I can give him water again. Who knows? Can I delay the inevitable? During the latest expedition, we ran into a smelly man in torn up clothes. We recognized him as old bum named Jim, who used to roam the streets of our town before the bomb fell. Now he roams the wasteland and it looks like he followed us home. He's banging on the door asking if we want to buy a rock. Well, do we? What do we have to lose, honestly? What do we have to lose? We've got nothing to lose. These people are dead. These people are dead. If they're still alive? How? How are they still alive? What's going on? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. They haven't eaten in a week. How? Old Man Jim was always lovely and friendly to everyone. So of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is for free, which we were happy to hear. How good. Finally some good news. A nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think we will be able to trade any of our supplies for it. Even if it brings luck like he claimed. Yeah, you keep saying that they're not gonna last till morning, but somehow they've lasted every morning so far. Yes. Let's rob the kids again. I mean, what? We could really use some more supplies. We counted all of them today and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know that a teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building, where they're relatively safe. We could really use whatever they have left. We could really use it, right? Yeah, we could really use it. We could definitely use it. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. How? I'm so sorry. Ow! Sorry, I choked. Oh, goodness. I had to mute for a second. Oh my god, that just shocked me so much. I can't believe we're not dead. Nearly died myself there. Hold on. I need to drink some water. How? How? Hold on. I'm gonna take another cough drop. Oh my god. That choked me up. Now watch. They're gonna die the next day. They're gonna die the next day. This time for sure. This time for sure. They're definitely gonna die. Oh, we didn't even get any food. No. Here is more water. Please stay alive. Please. We can signal them. Oh my god. The army's on the radio. They're telling us to get a flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. We can do it this time. Because now we have a flashlight that we stole from those poor kids. Oh, someone came back. I can't believe everyone's still alive. I'm shocked. I am honestly shocked. You brought food! Oh my god! Oh my god, she brought food! She brought food with her, Chad. We're saved! We're saved! Oh my god! Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. What? We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. Sorry, I'm all sniffly again. I'm pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Mary Jane has returned. Thank God. We found our way to a nearby hospital, which despite heavy structure damage is still standing. Okay. The side wasn't pretty though. What used to be inside the hospital is now all over the place. Whatever survives the blast wave anyway. Thank God. Canteen has a respectable supply of tomato soup. It looks like this was the only thing they fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. Not even two, just one! Plenty of bottles of liquid though. Peroxide or not, water is water. And beggars can't be choosers. That's true. It wasn't hard to find a fully equipped first aid kit in a hospital after all. That as well. And an axe! Holy shit! One of the dead patients had an axe sticking out of his back. Interesting. According to his chart, he was feeling perfectly fine before the atomic blast. We decided he probably no longer needs that axe. We might have been followed again. Food! For everyone! You need food, yeah? Yeah, okay. And water. Why not? Why not? Surprisingly, we're all still alive. Wait, we could use some extra supplies. The last time we went on the supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the nearby rubble. How about we send someone to investigate? Yeah, Ted, go get it. Good luck. What's happened? Did he blow up? What happened to you? He died. No way. Oh, he died. He actually died. No, Ted. The last thing we expected was a giant explosion. We could hear the debris falling from the sky and hitting the sad remains of our house. The tank must have been booby-trapped or contained volatile explosives. Why did we do it? Why? Oh, Ted, it was nice knowing you. Sorry, that's really funny. No way! You're joking. We're gonna heal poor Timmy first because he's been sick for so fucking long. Or do we need to heal the adult? I don't know. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up. If in 60 seconds you need an adult to be alive or not. If both of the adults die, the game ends immediately. Okay. Then I'm sorry, Timmy, but it's gonna go to Dolores then. I keep giving him water. I'm just hoping that they'll survive a little longer with water if they don't have food. Yeah, buddy, you go out. Poor guy, he's dead. He's so fucking dead. How about you take something with you, buddy? We're not gonna last that much longer anyway, I think. You could take... You can take water with you, buddy. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. This place is a mess. The cat is cool. Aircom is completely fine. How cute. How cute. The cat's been eating our entire supply, but it's okay. Fine. Timmy went out to the wasteland. You don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. With one bottle of water. Good luck, Timmy. You're our only hope. Literally, you are. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. I wonder why. It reminded us of the little weasel, that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. How about Mary Jane? I can't die. I'm the adult. Good luck. You can steal the possessions of our arch nemesis. What's the worst that can happen? It's booby-trapped again. Surely not. What's happened? You look awful. Oh, you got a checkerboard? Oh, it's booby-trapped. This is awful. We're doing so bad. When we opened the safe, we heard a loud bang, and a room filled with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. The bastard booby-trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but didn't stop us from taking his most prized possessions. Take that, Ned. Too bad we won't ever get the stench of our clothes now. Now she's sick. God damn it. Oh, here you go. Take more water. What is this thing? Is that a kazoo? When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but soon we heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. It turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. Okay, they used to sell cookies, but they have branched out now and offer other items too. Yeah, I'd like a med kit. I'd love a med kit. Please don't die. I hear knocking at the door, but they're still alive somehow. Okay. You get better now, okay? Okay, I don't really have that much water left anymore. We always steered away from casinos, gambling dens, and the like, so when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He proposed a two water bottle bet in a carded game of our choice. No. No, we're not doing that. No. Now you got sick? Are you joking? I just used... Why? Why did you get sick? Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? Is that to set the kids? What? Is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We send a man away. Good riddance. We have to set a good example for the children. Yeah. Yeah. Give her some food or else. Or else what? She dies? You're all to the point of death anyway. The dead anyway. Bandits are at the door, promising us the worst fate we can imagine if we don't let them in. It's time to make a stand or surrender. Just lock it. Just put a lock on the door. Shit's fine. The end. I should have seen this coming. I was already prepared for this like 10 days ago. Well, at least it stopped them. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Well, we don't have to anymore. Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that's hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. All places we could have perished, this is probably the best one. Or maybe not. 56 fucking days, bro. Ah! And we still died. Because of the fucking plant! I blame the plant. The Timmy's still out there, though. Timmy's still out there trying to find stuff. Maybe he would come back with bread. Or soup. Good soup. Damn, we just said yes to everything, didn't we? Soup consumed. 10. Big numbers. Big numbers. Oh man, we did awful. We did really bad, gang. I don't think I'm really built for this. Why is there a pizza on the roof? I'm not really built for the apocalypse, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna play an entire new game, but I'm checking. Like, maybe there's something fun in these other modes. You can do scavenge. And what's the point without survival? I don't think I have time for an entire game. Unless we die again immediately from the get-go. No, but there's no way that would happen because I'm just way too good at the game, obviously. Dun, 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 dun. At least we upgraded our ice cream truck. Look at that. Any plans to play the sequel? There's a sequel? What? "60 parsecs." Oh, that one. Oh, I've seen that one before, I think. It also looks pretty interesting in a little spaceship or something. It does look interesting. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I completely forgot that one existed. You know, it'd be fitting. It'd be fitting for me to play it. It'd be quite fitting. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna play it like immediately next stream, but maybe in the future, yeah. Also, I was really hoping that Mary Jane was gonna turn into that purple monster I keep seeing online. How do you even manage to get that? Or she just turns into a fucking ogre. How do you manage that? Why didn't we get it? Like into a mutant. I wanted that. Maybe it depends on the events you get. I'm not sure. Though I think this is the last time I'll be playing this game on stream. Because, I mean, it's a short game, isn't it? Like, the game is literally called 60 seconds. Obviously, it's not 60 seconds, but it's still a short game, you know? So, like, we already get the gist of it. We've already seen some of the events. I'm sure there's, like, lots of endings you can get, but the time it takes to get to each of those endings is just so long. You know, and you need to be really lucky to just get the right dialogue options and everything. And I'm not really that lucky, I fear. Can't believe the stream was 60 seconds. Record time. Anyway, let's switch scenes, alright? I'm done with this. I'm done with the apocalypse. I'm over it. We could just take from this that I would totally survive the apocalypse. You know, at least for 50 days. No more, probably. Like, now let's not get ahead of ourselves, alright? 50 days tops. Probably less. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up how you get mutant Mary Jane. Because I've seen that picture of her like so often in thumbnails and stuff and online. How do you get that? Mary Jane. Oh, here it is. She can become a mutant if she's bitten by a mutant spider. Just like Spider-Man. This can be done by doing nothing about them, using the Boy Scout book on them, or if a puddle of green goo isn't clean with a Boy Scout handbook, suitcase, or gas mask. As a mutant, Mary Jane does not require water bottles, but she requires more soup cans. She becomes immune to sickness, tiredness, insanity, and becoming injured. So I guess it's not that great because even if we did get mutant Mary Jane, we didn't really have any soup cans to feed her. Like at all. Nothing. Oh yeah, and all the characters have insane poses too, don't they? I don't think I saw any of them. Hello, Shiv. Hello, Sammy. Oh, I'm wondering, if I do this, can you guys hear it? I don't think you can. Huh? Just double checking. I'm not talking about my keyboard, by the way. No, okay, you can. Because I got I got a really stupid extension in my browser. And I don't know how it hasn't driven me insane yet. But it's pretty much that every time I type, you hear Animal Crossing noises. Wait, hold on. Let me turn it up louder for the stream and unmute it so you can actually hear it. Yes, hold on, hold on. So I just hear that every time I type, and I'm surprised it hasn't driven me insane yet. You can even do like an exclamation mark or question mark. I love it. I've only had it for like a day or two, but I've got it at a lower volume so I don't hear it that loud. But it's so subtle. Like occasionally I'm like, what's that noise? Oh, it's it's just the, what do you call it? The Animalese noises. Hold on, guys. Tell me a message to type. I'll type it. And the numbers have their own noises. Chip is cool. I think it actually says all the letters too. The exclamation mark immediately triggered my oh my god, what do they want from me senses. I love it. I'm addicted. This is the best extension. By the way, the extension, in case anyone's curious about the name, it's called Animalese Typing. Like, I've got it on Firefox now. I decided to finally make the switch from Chrome after they decided to, you know, remove ad blocker. So I finally made the switch. I'm a Firefox gal now. Chrome is no longer my best friend. Now Firefox is. It was a bit of getting used to, but now it's pretty good so far. You know, I've been using it for the last week or so, and I'm just happy that I finally don't have to listen to ads anymore. Yeah! And also it's not as draining on my PC as Chrome is. But yeah, this extension should be in Chrome and Firefox, so... I only use it on PC. I don't really use it on mobile yet. I didn't even really think about switching on there. Oh, look, it's the 4th! Hi! What's up? Hi, Shiv, it's been a bit. It has been. Wait, how long has it been? Holy shit. How you doing? Hi! Sorry. I love the typing. I typed hello. That's the message. You can also change the gender of the voice. Okay. You pick sweet and jock. I can't type, hold on. But I like the other one more. It's so cute. I've just got the sweet one now. It's adorable. But like I said, sometimes I just completely forget I have the extension turned on, and I'm just... like, it jump scares me every now and then.
Hey Chip, I have thus far collected 69 chips. What can I buy with this tremendous mound of treasure? Congratulations on collecting 69 chips. Maybe you can buy some virtual dip to go with them.
It's a good one. Virtual dip? Hold on. Hold on. What kind of dip would go good with it? Mayonnaise. No, probably not. I think I saw a tweet about this earlier with someone tapping out the notes from Megalovania. Yeah, I saw that one too. But you know, I had this extension before that tweet became popular and famous, you know? No, I mean, I've only had this extension for a few days, so it's just pure coincidence. But I think I saw it, or at least I saw a tweet where someone was typing out a music, like some music notes with this extension. I mean, I can try playing some music. Hold on, I just turned down the volume again. I don't even know what to type. I don't know any songs I can type. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just typing. That's my song. That's the only one I know by heart for like the last 15 years. That's that's all I know, man. That's all I've got. It just has 3 notes. It's so easy.
What dip do you think is the best? The best dip? The one that lets you scoop up more chips, obviously.
A dip that lets you scoop up more chips. How does that work? How? Explain to me, Chip. How would that work? Thanks for nothing, Chip. Time to learn the piano. Hey, I mean, I used to know how to play piano. Not anymore, though. It's already been way too long. I was able to play parts of this one song. What's it called again? I don't remember. I bet if I had like a virtual keyboard or something, I could play part of it. Oh god, I just heard the noises again. I muted it on stream now, but it scared me. Let's see. Virtual piano. Oh my god, that's loud. Oh lord. Can I change the volume of this? Listen. Ah! It's quite loud, isn't it? Hold on, which notes is it? Oh, but I'm also hearing the animalese underneath. Hold on, let's turn it down for a second. I don't know which notes it was. I don't remember. Or was it here? Oh, that's so low. Okay. Why is that so low? What notes is it? What notes am I playing? These 2 letters are literally next to each other. Why is it suddenly so low? I feel like this keyboard isn't long enough even. Can I find another keyboard? Oh, this one's longer. Hold on. Okay, maybe this one's better. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I don't remember, actually, how to start this song. Once I find the right notes, I'll know. Where was it? I don't remember. I have no clue. I'm not good with music, gang. I'm not It's been literally like 10 fucking years since I've played this, I think. No, maybe that's exaggerated. At least more than 5 years. That's not right. No! What's this? Fuck! It's not even the right notes, but you might already guess what it's from. Ah! I can't even reach the note that I want. I can't. I don't get the order here. Who can guess it based on my awful playing? Maybe there's another better website I can do this. Oh my god. It's not a spooky song, it's just because I'm not playing it correctly, I swear. It's like here? Or here? Wait, what's the right tone? No, it's not right. I'm just guessing here, honestly. No, but I can't even hit those keys all the way up there. What do you mean, capital G? Where is that on the keyboard? Well, how do I hit that? How do I hit that? Dressmane's got it! It is the Nutcracker Sugar Plum Fairy. That's it. That's the one. I used to know it. I can't play it. Because it's quite a complicated song to type on a keyboard. And I mean with that, like an actual PC keyboard. Like, how am I supposed to replicate this? Right? Wait. Where does it start? Or is it lower? I can't even reach lower here. Wait. Hold on, hold on. I don't know if that's right. Ah! Well, kinda. Perfect. All right. We'll see, but like, I used to know how to play, but yeah, you just lose the knowledge, you know, if you don't practice. But I mean, you have that with all skills and talents. The same for languages and shit. Wait, that's a Halloween song! The Nutcracker song! No, but it's so good! But I used to know that one pretty well, at least. Mostly because I just really like the song as well. But yeah, that's enough of that. That's my impromptu keyboard playing. Although I would love to learn how to play keyboard again. But the only keyboard we had, like we had one of those electronic ones. We don't have it anymore. I'm pretty sure my sister took it with her. So we don't have one at home anymore, unfortunately. So there's no way for me to practice, I think. But like, fellas, I don't even know how to read notes, you know? I learned this fully just by following a YouTube tutorial. You know, one of those Synthesia YouTube tutorials where it just shows you what button to press, what key to press. That's pretty much how I learned. You know, which is probably not the right way, but hey, if it works, it works. Real piano keyboard is different than your computer keyboard. Well, I mean, it's definitely easier to play music on an actual keyboard than the shitty keyboard I have here. It doesn't work for shit. Like, I was just going by reflex, but the keys are all in different spots, so obviously it's not gonna work. Although, big respect for people who are able to play the keyboard on a PC, you know, on desktop with a normal PC keyboard. Like that seems difficult. I mean, the smaller buttons, yeah, but goodness. I I can't believe I've gotten distracted by keyboard playing. What were we even talking about before this? Let me scroll up in chat. I don't remember. We were talking about the Animal Crossing sounds. How did we get to this? All right. Hold on. The power of yapping. Honestly, though, you just get off track with every single topic you start, and then you just keep on yapping, keep on yapping, keep on yapping. I completely forgot to post that I'm live on Twitter. Should I do it now? It'll be pretty funny. Like, I'll just be live for another 15 minutes maybe, and that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna. There we go. All right. Can you guys like my tweet, please? It'll be really funny. I'm a bit late with posting it. My bad. I'll just blame it on Twitter. Breaking. They would just join in here and be like, yeah, where's the stream? I'm like, what? We already played. You must have seen the tweet late. Now I hear Animalese every time I type from now on. Forever haunting me. That's perfect. That's the way it should be. I have the same. It's great. Actually, thanks for the reminder. I need to put volume back up. Turn it down. For the piano earlier. But there we go. Yeah, you like my tweet? Yo, thanks for the comment. Fastest stream ever. Only 60 seconds is crazy. People are gonna be so confused. How many people do you think are gonna unfollow for that? It's oh man. Nah, you know, it just feels wrong not tweeting when I'm live. Like, the worst thing is, I had the web page, like the Twitter page, up here with the tweet, ready to post it. And I just forgot to press it. I was just sitting there the entire stream, like, waiting. Oh well, it's posted now, so it's fine. Anyway, so what now? Do I try and fill up a few more minutes, or Actually, guys, for the game I'm gonna play on Friday, actually have no game that I have in mind yet. I was thinking, hold on, let me double check if I've got the right game in mind. If I even have the game. I might have had it on my Xbox Game Pass then. I can't find it here. Anyway, I basically wanted to ask, what should I play on Friday? I was originally thinking maybe I can replay Unpacking, since it's been a while since I played that. And I like cozy games. But I realized I don't have Unpacking in my Steam library, so I might have had it on my Game Pass, which I don't have anymore, which is unfortunate. What else can I play then? Are there any other cozy games that might be fun? I do have Assemble with Care, but didn't that game receive an update? Or not? I'm not sure. Because I just really want to play a cozy game. Or just replay a game that I've already played before. But I have no idea what. I have no inspiration whatsoever for what to play. Gotta end at 3 hours on the dot. A gift sub for every second you're off. What? Well, okay, I still have time. We have 13 more minutes to decide on what game I'm gonna play on Friday. Okay, hold on. Let me continue looking at my Steam library. Maybe I'll find some games that I haven't played yet. You know, it would be nice to save a little bit of money, not buying new games. League of Legends, absolutely not. No. No. Dave the Diver? Nah, I feel like that one's too recent. Too recent, in my opinion. Oh! You know what we have? I don't know if you guys will like it, but I have The Wolf Among Us that I don't think I've played on stream. Wolf Among Us. You know, the Telltale game. With no, not Among Us. The Wolf Among Us. No. That's not that game. Not that game. But I do have that. Isn't the second part coming out soon-ish? Is it? Would have been it took long enough. I mean, maybe? You have Frostpunk. No, I don't. I've never heard of that one. We could play The Wolf Among Us. That's one of the oldest games I have here in my Steam library. What else? What else? I should look at games I haven't really played. There's so many games! Frostpunk is a fun game. Yeah, but I'd like to not spend too much money. I'm buying new games the entire time. Believe it or not, guys, the costs, they add up. I need to be, what do you call it? More thoughtful with my money. Just like how I didn't get anesthesia today for, you know... Is that how you say it? Anesthesia. Yeah. Just like how I didn't get anesthesia for the filling today, you know? You gotta save money where you can. No, I don't have Satisfactory or Factorio either. I don't think those two games are really for me, honestly. Like, I think I've seen a bit of it, but I don't think they're really my style of game, yeah? What else do I have in here? Gotta save money to invest in games. But even then, I can't play a lot of the popular games at the moment. Just because my PC can't handle it. It's kind of unfortunate. At the same time, I don't want to spend 1k just for that. Like that's a waste of money. Gah. What else is there? Overboard, it's a detective game, but I commit the murder and gotta get away with it. Huh? Wait, hold on. You got me intrigued with that. You got me intrigued. Let me see it. But it's money. Well, whopping bucks. I'm intrigued. It's a banger. I can get your code easy. Really? It's good. I'm just looking at the Steam page. It hasn't been played that much. LVT, hi! Your mom's so cute. Shut up! know you. Hi, but thank you. How you doing? It make me blush. Oh man, what other games haven't I played here in the Steam library of mine? Can I order it by last played games or something? I mean, there is a way to order it, right? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look at unplayed games. Unplayed. There's quite a few. Oh, but I look at some of these and I'm like, I definitely don't want to play that. Like Outlast and Outlast 2. I don't want to play those. That's scary. Ah, no. What else is there? Anything else? Anything else? And there's some games that I have played, but maybe not on Steam necessarily. What is this game? The name sounds familiar. Fun. I don't know if this game is fun for me. I'm looking at Stellaris? No. I'm looking at the pictures. I don't know if I'll find that game interesting, but I have it apparently. What other ones do I have? Stellaris is great, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm looking at the pictures. It looks boring. Like, what is that? It's just a bunch of dots and colors. The game looks confusing, more like a strategy game. Well, I don't know if that's for me. It's a bit complicated. Oh, then I definitely don't know if it's for me. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to find something eventually. Like, I've got some other games in here. But with some games, right, I have the mindset of like, oh, that game, I want to play it, but not now. Right? It's like, currently, I'm not yet in the mood to play it, but maybe in the future, right? But when is in the future? I don't know. Post a list of games you haven't played yet, let chat vote. No, because I know you guys will pick the scary games. I know you will. Like, I'm gonna put Outlast and Outlast 2 on there, and that's the ones you're gonna vote for, 100%. You will! You will! You can say you won't, but I know you will. Build your space empire, conquer planets, genocide, huh? Befriend all the Xenos and become the big kahuna of the Milky Way. I understand a few of those words. Xenos? Kahuna? What the? Have you played Hollow Knight yet? I haven't. I don't have that game even. Well, I do have one scary-ish game that I might be up for playing. I have Lucius, which is kind of a scary game, right? But except you're the scary creature in the game. Yeah? Yeah? I remember buying this a while ago. Lucy, what now? Lucius. But I heard that it might not necessarily play that well because it's an older game. But I'm not sure. I mean, maybe? If you guys really want a scary game, we could play that. Like, that's a game I'd be up for. I mean, if you guys want. It's Hitman, but you're a creepy devil kid. Exactly! You scared the shiv. No. I'm not gonna be the one scared. I'm gonna be the one doing the scary things.
Big Kahuna Burger.
Big Kahuna
Are we
Burger.
having a virtual food party now? Count me in.
Yo, Chip, I didn't think you liked food. Okay, but it seems like a lot of people like Lucius. You know, we should do this more often. Like, just go through my unplayed games list in Steam. And maybe we'll find something fun to play. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Lucius. Alright. I guess we're playing Lucius on Friday. Scary game. Ooh, even the even the fucking banner of the game looks scary. Oh my god. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be the one getting scared. I'm the one doing the scaring. It's fine. I'll be fine. I want to scare Chip. I'm sure I'll probably get scared by something in that game. I wouldn't be surprised.
Moon 2D, what's our fave food? Don't say chips. My favorite food? Whatever keeps me running smoothly, of course.
Whatever keeps him running smoothly. Brain food. It's gotta be brain food. 100%. Because this guy is such a nerd, he's gonna say brain food. Oil? No, Chip doesn't use oil. That is so old school. Too outdated for him. Is my model lagging? Maybe I'm just imagining things. It is already late. Must have been the wind. Alright guys, but now we know what we're gonna play on Friday. Thank you guys for helping me choose a game. Even though I was the one who suggested it. You guys just went along with it. Thank you. I expect some shivers, Shiv. Oh, we'll see then. We'll see, I guess. I am curious. I do remember watching a playthrough of the game. Like, fucking 10 years ago. Which, you know, made me buy the game. But then I never actually played it myself, I think. So, not like I have never played it before. So, I'm excited. But also nervous at the same time. But alright, I guess we have our game for Friday. Now, with no worries, I can find someone to raid. Let's see here. Who should I send you guys to as I mentally prepare for Friday's scary game? Timber status. Shivered. Shivrered. I love that. Let's see here. Who is live? Lots of people are live. But who do I want to send you guys to? Let me just take a look at some of these streams. What are these people up to? There's so many people live. My god. Just want to bully Shiv. I know you do. All of you want to bully me. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I could raid her, but I don't know if she's gonna end soon. That's always the case. When I look at streamers, like, and I want to rate them, but then I look at the stream duration and it's like around the 4 hours. I'm like, that's usually the time they're gonna end. That's most streamers' cap time, you know? Well, I could still try, you know, if I'm fast enough. Oh my god, I've gone 2 minutes over 3 hours, guys. What did this mean again? Do I need to give out gift subs now?
While there are many people alive, there are more people dead.
What?
Deep thoughts from the chat today. Keep it light, folks.
Keep it light, guys. Keep it light. Let's not think about that and bring ourselves existential dread, alright? That's 120 gift subs from you. What? No! TikTok goes the clock. Oh my god, I'm getting rushed to end the stream, guys. That's insane. See, this is not my choice. You guys want me to end. Fine, I guess I will. Let's go. Gift subs from Shiv. You can have imaginary gift subs from me. Alright, but I'm gonna send you guys right here then. Coughs. Okay. I want to send you guys over to Mia, but like I said, she's been streaming for a bit already, getting the 4-hour mark. So we'll see if I'm still on time for the raid. But before that, oh my god, y'all posted all the commands already. Oh my goodness, you're so quick. I wanted to say, if there's anyone new here, thank you so much for dropping by the stream. If you had a good time, be sure to check out my other socials. They're right there in the chat. I try to post pretty much everywhere. Again, keep an eye out on the YouTube and TikTok channels. Soon, I will be posting some shorts, hopefully. I know I keep saying soon, but really guys, soon this time, I swear. Soon TM, yeah? Oh man. But soon TM, exactly. What was the exact meaning? A time between now and the heat death of the universe? That sounds about right. Soon TM. But yes, okay. Or if you want to continue on yapping with me and others in the chat, you know, I'm sorry. I'm heading out. No more yapping on stream, but we can always yap in the Discord server. If you want to join on in, you're always welcome. And yeah, that's about it. In the next 1 to 100 business years. Exactly, exactly. Alright, let's start the raid. Let's get it going. If I can type properly. There are the raid messages. Be sure to copy paste those. Send over the love to Mia. If I can copy it properly. I didn't copy it right. No, hold on. There we go. Alright. Be sure to say hi to her and stick around. And for you guys, I hope y'all, again, had a great time this stream. I had fun. And, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's probably not important. Yes, yes. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I hope you all have a good rest of day, rest of night.
Rhino CTA has resubbed for 3 months with message 3 months. Rhino excited, Rhino excited, Rhino excited.
Thank you so much.
Hooray for 3 months of excitement. What a milestone.
What a milestone. And to do that last minute, you bastard. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys on Friday for some Lucius. Very exciting. I'm kind of nervous, but I'll see you guys then, okay? Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Bye! And thank you so much for the gifts, for the 3 months again. I really appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Bye!